Hello everyone, welcome back to Genius Tutorial. So we are back with our next session, and in this session we are going to take this very important concept of telescopic sequence, and we have seen many times questions based on this asked in your exams. And let's start with this. Before going to start the session, you must subscribe to our YouTube channel and also join our Facebook page and Facebook group also. So let's start with this question. Now, what is the telescopic sequence? Let us take example 1 upon 1 into 3 plus 1 upon 3 into 5 plus 1 upon 5 into 7 plus 1 upon 7 into 9. Let's take this much only, and we need to find the sum of these four terms. Okay. Now, if you see the pattern, the difference between these two terms in each of the fraction is 2. Okay, what we can do here, whatever the difference here is, now here the difference is 2 in each of the product. So we can just multiply and divide by 2. We can write it as 1 by 2, 2 upon 1 into 3 plus 2 upon 3 into 5 plus 2 upon 5 into 7 plus 2 upon 7 into 9. And now we can rewrite it as 1 by 2, 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7 minus 1 upon 9. Because if you take example of this first term, let us take LCM of this 1 and 3. It will be 1 into 3, and numerator will be 3 minus 1, that is nothing but 2. Same way in the second term, the LCM will be 3 into 5 and numerator will be 5 minus 3, which is 2. So now we can cancel out these terms. If you solve this, all the term will cancel out and we are left with first term and the last term. So solving this, you will get 8 by 9, and it will be 16 by 9 should be your final answer for this question. Got it? So this type of sequence is called a telescopic sequence, and you can extend it even up to n terms also. Let us take one more example on this. Let's see 1 upon 1 into 4 plus 1 upon 4 into say 7 plus 1 upon 7 into 10, so on up to 1 upon let's take 55 into 58. Okay, now what we can do here, the common difference between each term is 3. We can multiply, divide by 3, so it will be 1 by 3, 3 upon 1 into 4 plus 3 upon 4 into 7 plus 3 upon 7 into 10, and so on. 3 upon 55 into 58. We can rewrite it as 1 by 3, 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 7, 1 by 7 minus 1 by 10, so on up to 1 by 55 minus 1 by 58. These terms will cancel out. Although I'm doing this just to explain, otherwise we can directly write it as the first term minus the last term. Okay, you'll get these two terms only, all other term will cancel out. Now 58 will be the LCM and numerator will be 58 minus 1, which is nothing but 57. This will cancel out, so final answer will be 19 by 58. Now this is final answer for this question. Got it? So you can get many questions based on this type. Let's try one more on this, a tricky one. Suppose we are getting 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, so on up to let's take n terms. Okay, we need to find some of these n terms. How we can do that? we can find some general term, some rth term, and it will be 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 so on up to r. You know that sum of first r terms is r over r into r plus 1 over 2. It can be written as this way. Now if you see, this difference is 1. So what we can do here? We can rewrite it as 1 upon r minus 1 upon r plus 1. Okay, so this is general term, rth term. Now what will be the first term? It will be 2 into 1 by 1 minus 1 by 2. Then 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Then 2 into so on. Okay. So you can add on all these terms to get the final answer. What will be the final answer? This 2, you can take this 2 common out of this, and we are left with the first term minus the last term. And what will be the last term? N plus 1, because we need to find the sum of n terms. So if you take LCM, it will be numerator will be n plus 1 minus 1, it will be n. So the final answer is 2n upon n plus 1. This is final answer for this question. Okay, I hope this concept of telescopic sequence is clear to all of you. So let's try one more tricky question. Let's take 1 upon 3 square plus 1 plus 1 upon 4 square plus 2 plus 1 upon 5 square plus 3 plus 1 upon 6 square plus 4 plus so on up to let's take infinity. Now we need to find sum of all these terms. So I am leaving this question as an homework for you. You have to solve this and give your answer in the comment section below. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the session, and if you have any feedback you can send it to us, and we will come up with more such sessions. Thank you so much for attending this video.